I've got a pair for Nick here, which I thought would really suit him.
Actually, Elton's got copyright on this, so I don't know if you like that. What do you reckon?
There we are. Those are perfect for you, Nick. Love those.
I think it's rather becoming, actually.
Yes.
See if you can keep those.
Quite
Karen,
bizarre.
thank you very much for
again,
coming in this morning. You're going to be coming in soon again, aren't you, with all sorts of fashion ideas. And any other ideas that you've got, write in and tell us about them, things that you think Karen could help us with.
Lovely.
Thanks a lot.
Thank you very much.
I think my back in playing tennis is jolly painful if you wonder why I'm standing up in this peculiar way.
That's your story, Mike.
Oh.
Right, I'll just relieve you of those, get those put on the screen. Okay.
Marvellous, thank you very much. We'll see the Rubik's Cube's winners in a little while. The question there was, what country does Erno Rubik come from? The answer was Hungary. 20 have been picked up. We'll see those on the screen in a mo. But Nick's going to help us. Nick's going to help us with the prize pick.
Nice.
And the first one is the Blue Danube runs into... Blue Danube runs into Roland Rat. The Blue Danube runs into which sea? The answer was the Black Sea, and somewhere in... Hang on. Is that the... Oh, that's the... This is the... which one's that? That's the top 10 one. That's that one. Sometimes it takes until grandstand, you know, to get these down. Right, that's it. If you dip in there, the Blue Danube runs into which sea? The answer is the Black Sea, and the winner is...
Helen Crawford from Luton. Well, upper Sundon near Luton. OK,
hang on to that one. And the Roland Rat prize pick under what train station is my sewer based? Yeah, rat friends! It's King's Cross is the answer. Can we have the rat cards down, do you think? Marvellous. Just hang around a bit. Thank you. There are two more up there, I can see them. Gotta be fair. Thank you. Right. And the answer was King's Cross, and who got that one?
John Seray from London Southeast 25.
Well done, you get all the rat stuff. And the Brian Patton prize pick, the poetry one, which is in here. You can start now if you want. What's the name of the current poet laureate? The name of the current poet laureate is Ted Hughes. And all the cards in here say Ted Hughes, but we want one of them out.
Right, it certainly does say Ted Hughes. And it's Teresa Elliott from North Highcombe, Lincoln.
OK, well done to you, Teresa. All the poetry goodies and bits and pieces on their way to you. In the meantime, just before the calls on 01811 8055, here come the Rubik's Cube winners. Could be you, so watch for them. There they go, rolling in front of your eyes. While we take some phone calls on 01811 8055. Was one of those you? Hope it was. Right, we have some calls. We'd like to pick up your telephone.
Certainly.
I will pick up this one, and we should have somebody on the line. It's Melanie. Hello, Melanie.
Hello.
Hello, good morning. Melanie Moss, how are you?
Fine, thank you.
Jolly good. You're through to Nick.
Hi, Melanie.
Okay. My question is, why did you change your image?
What image was that, Melanie?
Well...
What, the hair, you mean?
Yeah.
The barnet. Well, I don't know. I just sort of... The barnet is back to my natural colour now, so it's sort of... It was falling out. That was one of the big problems. I don't know. I don't really think about it that much. It's just like anybody else. I mean, if you want to go and buy a new dress, you go and buy a new dress, don't you?
Yeah.
So if you're in the public eye, though, people notice a lot more, don't they?
But if I want to go and buy a new dress, I go and buy a new dress. No, it's simple as that. I haven't really consciously done anything. I just sort of changed like everybody else changes.
Does it affect the condition of your hair when you do things to colour it?
Oh, yeah, it does. I mean, anybody will tell you if you bleach hair long enough, it's going to fall out.
Yeah.
It does.
And also, do you follow fashion?
Do I follow fashion?
Yeah.
Not an awful lot. I mean, I shop at, I suppose, at a reasonably fashionable shop, so in some ways I follow it because that's what you end up buying from those shops. But I don't really pay that much attention to it. In fact, I find some of it quite amusing. And yeah, I find some of the prices quite amusing as well. Yeah.
Some fashion dates very quickly, the more wild
ridiculous.
It is.
Yeah.
Quicker days. Great, thanks for your call. Natalie Rogers is on the line. Natalie, good morning.
Good morning.
You're through to Nick.
Hi, Natalie.
Hello. Are you going to tell anyone about the riddle, what the answer was?
It's going to live with you forever.
It's going to live with me forever, yes. And the quick answer to that is no, in actual fact. Sorry to be a party pooper, but no. People are still writing me letters about it. People are still getting their ideas together about it, so I don't want to spoil it for them.
One day?
It's my excuse.
Maybe.
To who, sorry?
The Greenpeace concert was brilliant.
Ah, thank you. Hello there.
Smashing, thanks for your call. And Mark Tomlinson on the line. Morning, Mark.
Morning.
Hello, you're through to Nick.
Hello, Nick. Did you ever have any trouble at school with bullies?
With bullies? No, I used to be... Funny enough, I was the tallest guy in our class when I started school. And by the time we got to the sixth form, I was still calling people that are like 8'2" titch, because that's what I used to call them when I started. So, no, I didn't have any trouble at all. I used to get me way out of fights by sort of telling him jokes and making an idiot of myself, which is what I do now, really. Best way
to get it.
Pardon?
What school did you go to?
I went to a school called Northgate Grammar School in Ipswich. That's when they had grammar schools. Do you remember that, Mike? Grammar schools?
Back in the old days.
Yeah, blimey, yeah.
Did you enjoy it?
I did, yeah. It was all right. I made a lot of friends.
Marvellous. OK, thanks for your call. Sorry we have no time for any more, unfortunately. You're going to come on the pop panel a bit later, aren't you?
Yep.
Have a look at some videos and give us your marks out of 5, along with everybody else. Right now, it's time for TV Talkback with Philip Schofield.
Nick pack?
It is, in fact...
The Nick pack, that's what
can you wear
response
it?
you want people to send in.
all the previous singles, Inglorious...
It sounds like sort of disposable underwear, doesn't it?
Yeah,
A
Nick
Nick pack?
Well, I wasn't going to say anything, actually, Mike, but, you know, if you can
Well, I
lower
thought
the
I'd
level of
just
the
say it, but
conversation...
of course.
Nothing
It's a
wrong with
wonderful-
disposable underwear?
This is a bit of a one-off. This is a demo thing that was sent around to the various people. It's got the album on it,
Freebie.
which
You
is coming
can
out
call
soon.
it a freebie,
It's a freebie.
all right.
What I love about this, these little old advertisements on the back. They got these, go out to the new age of transistor radios. Take it, the street, the elevator, even the closet. Exclusive dynacoustic tone chamber it's got in it.
Wonderful.
And one of these little
dynacoustic
cravats that takes
tone
photographs of people without them knowing.
What a bargain.
Oh, no.
Radio Music Hall poster? I mean, poster, not a very big poster.
Well, a small
Sticker.
poster.
This is a shirt that I wore on Live Aid. There he is.
Oh, there
A
it
famous
is.
shirt.
There it is. I won't... you have watched it
don't
since.
I have watched it
was a
since.
hot day.
It was a very hot day.
It was a hot day. What's the
Yes, ma'am.
question?
The question is, I wore this on Live Aid. I also wore it on a video all the way through. Now, which video was that?
Okay, which video did
I
Nik
know
Kershaw
the
wear this
answer.
particular shirt that he also wore on Live Aid? Answers on a postcard to Saturday Superstore, BBC Television, London W12, 8QT. All these could find their way to your house. That's the address. Good luck. We'll pick out a winner next week.
Is it time for pole position now?
It is.
Is it?
I was going to say, you're coming on Pop.